Hello everyone, I'm in the beta for Aoe2 Definitive Edition, and I figured I'd play through a campaign, so we'll go up here and play the Lion and the Demon. And of course we're going to do this on hard. There's still only 3 difficulties. I was kind of hoping there would be more difficulty options, because moderate to hard can be a big jump for a lot of newer players, but still 3, so we'll go with hard. And this, well, I guess I should show the campaign menu first. There's only a few of them unlocked for me now, or as long as I don't put in the code to unlock the rest of them. But we have William Wallace, Joan of Arc, Barbarossa, Attila, all on the European map, and there's different maps for different campaigns. Genghis Khan's over here, and we'll have Saladin here. So let's do the Lion and the Demon. This was one of the harder ones in the Age of Kings campaigns. I'd say this, the Siege of Paris, and maybe Barbarossa's March were the hardest, but normally they aren't that hard, so let's see if we can just go and do this on our first try.
The City of Accra. Nearly 21 years have I ridden with Saladin. When word of the Saracen victory at Jerusalem reached Europe, another crusade was launched. The kings of the 3 most powerful nations in Europe, England, France, and the Holy Roman Empire, embarked for the Holy Land with thousands of troops. Saladin knows that his most dangerous opponent is Richard the Lionheart of England, a brilliant tactician who learned the art of war fighting against his own father. He builds colossal fortresses and always fights in the front lines, the ideal of a heroic warrior. Richard's army has come ashore near Accra. Much of Saladin's army is trapped in the city, while 2 monstrous English trebuchets pound at Accra's walls. If Richard can defeat our army here, he can walk into Jerusalem unopposed. Saladin knows that this is the climax of his jihad. All of the Crusader states have fallen. If the Saracens can hold Accra, then the Europeans will be forced to return home. If Accra falls, then the centuries-long nightmare of eternal war, raid and counter-raid, begin again. All of Saladin's victories will be for nothing.
Alright, let's just... So between these two, the text kind of faded in and faded out, and the picture also faded in and faded out. It's the same picture, but the text and the picture both faded in and out. So that's weird. Anyway, just go and start. Okay, objectives: construct and defend a wonder, or defeat everyone. Which will probably defeat almost everyone, then build the wonder. Yeah, let's go for that. And see, Saladin restricted to a population limit of 100, so they increased it from 75, but it's still only 100. That could definitely be higher. Okay. When you're ready to build the wonder, delete houses, make room for it. Attacking one early can benefit you later on, but be careful of venturing outside Acre's walls. Managing a large city can be confusing. It might prove helpful to rebuild military buildings where you can easily find them. And scouts. So Saladin controls Acre, a well-fortified city on the coast, which is currently surrounded by the Crusader armies. The Genoese, Franks, and the Knights Templar camp to the north. The Genoese will construct warships, while the Franks will train knights, hand cannoneers, and bombard cannons. The Knights Templar will send in Teutonic Knights and rams. I see they've not updated to the new meta of Teutonic Knights and siege towers. To the east, Richard the Lionheart and Jerusalem have taken their positions. The English will for the most part rely on their feared longbowmen, while Jerusalem will send light cavalry and swordsmen into battle. Okay. Let's go. So, go there. Some Mamelukes. Can't afford that. Parthian tactics. Now let's just get the cav archers out. And I think we'll probably also want some trebs. You guys can start mining gold. I really don't have much good fish here. Maybe we'll just make one fishing ship. Oh look, a paladin. Take him out with the Mameluke pretty easily. I guess they're just scouting. Let's bring that Treb up. Oh, and we got these archers of the eyes. Looking at them too. Oh, we shoot to kill. So I've turned the readability boxes off because I don't like having the black boxes all over the score. See, those guys can go on box formation. So scrolling seems to be a bit laggy, but then I do also have the enhanced graphics turned on. So we'll see. Maybe we'd lose some bracer. But no, don't kill my own men. Okay, yellow paladin. Mama Luke should be able to deal with that. Okay, so there's some gold out here. Hopefully that paladin doesn't pick off that trebuchet. Just try not to aggro him. Oh. Now there definitely are normally towers out here. Maybe we'll switch back to Mama Luke's now. I should probably get up another TC back here on this skull just to get villagers going. And I'm making cav rushes because I remember that's what I used to do. Okay, let's hope that these will be the Franks first. There's a tower we can kill. Oh, we're losing the archers of the eyes. You gotta actually pay attention to micro those guys. Alright, so now we're getting to the protect the Trebs with the onagers. I guess don't kill the Treb. Okay, they're not. Alright. Oh, I've lost all the archers of the eyes. You guys. Okay, I think we have enough Mama Lukes to be not really under threat here. Should probably do. We don't have another gold mining upgrade. Do we have another? Do we have another wood upgrade though? Let's garrison them. Did the onagers kill that guy? Oofta. Alright. I'll just finish off the market. Oh, maybe we should keep the market alive to trade with it. Nah, I guess not. Oh, we have another Treb here. Bring you up. Oh, and there's a TC we can just take out. That'll probably be the first thing we want to concentrate on. Oh, we have another castle there. And those guys are really expensive on gold. Maybe we should be looking to add in some trash units. Yeah, but oh well. Oh, don't kill the Treb, you little hand cannon. Don't want to lose a Treb to one single hand cannon. That would be bad. There's a castle there. Yellow. But we'll take out Yellow's town center and hopefully the castle then won't be a problem anymore. Okay, that tower is gone. And Trebs now move kind of by themselves if they're out of range. I don't actually know how I feel about that. It feels kind of buggy at the moment, to me at least. Maybe my opinion will change if it actually gets fixed. Because right now if you have multiple Trebs that are not in range of... Well, if you have one Treb that's in range and one that's not in range, then they all will pack up and try to move. So that feature obviously wasn't very well tested before it was added in. I think there was actually code for that in the original game, but Ensemble never included it, and maybe there's a good reason for that. Do I have another range? I don't. Alright, you're way too close to the coast. Maybe the onagers can deal with that. What is that? It's a siege workshop. Here's some longbows, so we'll get started on that castle. You can make a siege workshop, but you need resources to make stuff from it. Let's actually sell. Oh, there we go. You can sell from the market and do some. Oh, we did bracer already. Nice. Do we have let's do chemistry? Alright, so we've killed a few things from Yellow. Looks like he still can't afford Paladin. What is nice is being able to queue the Trebs to do stuff while they're unpacking. That is pretty nice. Let's just set all of you up here so I don't have these guys gathering up in my town. And we should probably make some more ranges somewhere. Let's get some forward ranges. I can actually press my hotkeys. There we go. Don't die to the castle. Need to have more guys there. Oh, that guy is dangerously close to the demo ship. I don't think they can dodge attack grounds. Oh, maybe they can. That would be a nice improvement. Nope. That could have been bad, but we're safe in the end. Oh, that was really close. And those don't cost food. Canceling them won't get me Parthian tactics. Alright, so it looks like we've killed yellow pretty easily. You can try to spam some rams, but we'll kill them with Mamelukes. As long as that Cav Archer can get out of there. Alright, now we're at the 73, so we would be housed here, but we're going to go slightly above that. Because now we have a bigger pop limit. Okay, we'll kill that tower from the coast, hopefully. And that castle should go down soon. Do we have siege engineers? That's the next thing we really want to get. Sell stone for gold, maybe. But also try to at least keep seem to be fairly effective. Mine gold out here. I mean, that's a really useful feature, and I don't know. Like, the problem is with groups of trebs. Let's actually. I should probably show that off. So like right now, this treb, obviously, it's not in range of that tower, right? Not in range. But if I select both of them, then they both try to pack, despite the fact this guy is in range. So let's just not do that. All right, siege engineer is perfect. Those onagers are somehow still alive. Do we have husbandry? Yeah. I guess I forget which upgrades benefit Mamelukes. Looks like it's not the archer one, so we'll give them that, and I guess we'll get the attack upgrade on them at some point. See, so the Genoese navy has not been attacking me. I don't have any idols. That's good. Right. I guess I probably have enough villagers now to do conscription and just try to mass up more army units. Alright, so we've killed these two. I said I was not going to make more villagers.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls.
There's just a few light cav. Nah, nothing to worry about there. Alright, I guess we'll push up the coast and try to get the Genoese taken out. Maybe we'll separate these guys into two groups. And do that last one. Oh, there we are. We don't have heated shot, but we do have arrow slits now. Let's get away from the onager, please. Split. There we go. Genoese warships. We need to keep moving up with trebs. Parthian tactics. Oh, there's a lot of warships. They're finally attacking us. Let's do the arrow slits upgrade and see if that helps our towers. Just let them attack the wall. I think they like doing that. Alright. Let's see, let's just build a TC up here so we can replenish our vills if these ones die. Just need to jump in real close to that onager. Oh, I missed the move without attacking hotkey. You can do Control Alt right click in the user patch and move without attacking. You can't do that here. Oh, okay, another onager. We'll jump on it. There we go. Oh, more onagers. That's a lot of onagers. Alright. We might need some melee units to deal with them. The Mamelukes can deal with it. I'll just need to queue some more of them. Oh, there you go. The micro. We just need a bit of micro, and yeah, not really a problem. So these guys aren't really attacking anything. We'll just leave them there. And soon we're getting a good bit of food, so we'd like to do some elite upgrades on these Mamelukes soon. Oh, now we can turn on the... I don't have a mill. I don't have a mill, so I can't turn on the auto farm queue. That's unfortunate. I need a mill for these features. Let's protect those vills. Alright, that just leads off the map. I'd like to find the rest of yellow. But they gotta be here somewhere. Now we can turn on the auto farm queue. There we are. We have an idle villager there. So red's over there. I'll leave red alone for now. That treb can pack. That treb can pack. It's zealotry or elite? Actually, not too much food. I'll just train some. Oh, I need more wood. Some cav archers while we wait. Right. The important thing is we don't let these villagers escape, because then they'll just try to rebuild and they won't actually resign. Alright, so time to kill the Genoese. Oh, there's a blue mining camp up here. Is there any villagers? No. Alright. So now we just gotta find where the rest of... Oh, that's an enemy treb. Alright, so those three enemies are pretty much dead. And we will need more wood. I guess we'll come up here for wood. Make a few more vills for wood. That's an interesting looking tower. For some reason it reminds me of an Aoe1 tower, but alright. We'll just kind of stay away from the coast. Oh, the Franks resigned, wonderful. So no more blue. And hopefully yellow. Yellow's probably gone to the back of red's base. Build the TC. Oh, there's a yellow vill. Get her. Get her TC. Shoot. You guys. Oh, she's trying to take those farms. That's not a good place to farm. Oh, there's the Knights Templar resigned. Alright, let's just focus on these Genoese. Need more wood. And we can do zealotry for extra hit points on the Mameluke. These towers are just kind of fending everyone off. Oh no, that demo ship could have been. Good thing we avoided that. That would have been a disaster. Okay, we'll use the hill. Okay, we can't use the Mameluke because they get too close. Alright, let's see how cav archers do against the war galleys. Having nightmares of balancing Mangrove Shallows maps now. We might actually need to build a navy, but we'll need wood for that, so we'll need to capture this top of the map area. I could also probably use more than just one treb. Hopefully if we kill the fishing ship, the AI will try to rebuild the fishing ships and not actually build warships. This looks like our navy. Let's bring our boats up here. And now that you're near the shore, we'll get you. And almost. Let's pull back, get him near the shore again. And got him. Alright. I need more trebs. I could also build a castle here. But maybe I'll just do a siege workshop and some bombard cannons. Yep, not a blacksmith, a siege workshop. I didn't select the villagers, there we are.
Lord Saladin, Shah of Persia is sending reinforcements by
Oh boy, here come the elephants. You guys just try to take out that tower without dying, please. But now elephants, let's zoom in on the elephants. Scroll speed doesn't change when you zoom, so it's gonna be... Oh, look at these guys. Look how big they are. They're taller than the university. Alright, don't know if I can use them for anything, so we'll just hang out here and take some pop space. I don't have the wood for bombard cannons. I could do rams, but I'll just wait for the cannons. Actually, I'll just buy some wood. This is the boring, just kill all the Genoese villagers part. Get the TC. Am I being attacked here? By one longbowman? Alright, not too much of an issue. Alright, so the Genoese are basically out of the game. Let's just use our warships. Let's actually explore the ocean, because there should be an island out in the middle of somewhere that has gold on it. And I wonder if we can still build a wonder on it. Actually, we'll get a transport ship ready, and we'll send some vills out there just to explore it. Because you used to be able to cheat by building a wonder on a small island in the middle of the ocean, and then it would never be attacked. So we'll see if that's still possible. That might be one of those little quirks that the scenario designers decided to preserve. Might also be one that they decided to discard. So we gotta investigate while we're here. And alright, there's... Oh, looks like they put a... I think there was a hill on it. So we have to chop the trees and mine the gold. And it looks like they put some rocks on the island amongst the gold mines. So we'll see. And while we're not near our pop limit because we're not actually being attacked. So red and gray, they sent a couple of armies, but they're not really attacking us anymore. I feel like I'm supposed to be more under pressure, but it's also been years since I've played this scenario. Let's just go for exploring the whole ocean. And we'll just grab a handful of villagers and put you on that transport ship. How many can you hold? 25? Let's just send all these guys. We'll need to clear that island actually in a timely fashion, hopefully, so we don't drag the video on forever. Alright, now it's... Oh, wow. We'll have a treb fight. That's not our walls, that's the Genoese docks, but close enough. Okay, that treb died, so let's where are these remaining Genoese warriors? Right, let's go out there. We'll have 11 villagers, hopefully that's enough. Do we have eco upgrades? We do have eco upgrades. Man, that one tower is doing work out here. Oh, they are outer walls. I hope this player doesn't just think they have one fishing ship alive so it can stay in the game. Well, just try to explore the ocean down here. And, oh, we can maybe use the elephants to clean this up. We actually don't have anything we need to protect over there. And so I guess the hint wants us to delete these houses to build the wonder. We'll just do a good shift delete here. Look at that, and we still have 100 pop. And drop off the stone. I don't know where the rest of the Genoese are. I hope they don't just stay in the game and not resign because they have... Oh wait, they have resigned. I did not notice that. Silly me. You've probably been watching this video being like, oh, they resigned 10 minutes ago. Okay, we'll need a lumber camp to clear that wood. A mining camp for that gold. A mining camp for that gold. Alright, so I guess maybe we'll come back and clean this up. We'll keep the accursed tower. Oh, we'll just use the elephants. Go, elephants, go! Why not that gate instead? Oh. We'll put them on the spread formation so they don't take as much fire from onagers. Let's see, what's that? Is that a castle? No, it's a university. Alright. Go, elephants, go! Be useful. Alright, those elephants actually were very useful there. They did not even take a single hit. Oh, but the longbowmen are coming up here. See how they fare against Saracen cannon. Oh, looks like maybe building the wonder triggered the AI to attack. That would actually be hilarious. Alright. Get the longbows, lose all my cannons. Kill the scorpions. Alright, I'll just run that guy. Where are the remaining forces of the Genoese? I lost all my archery ranges too. Let's just make some more Mamelukes. We go like full Mamelukes. You guys can just come mine out here. Can we do spies? 10,000 gold. It's actually affordable eventually. Maybe if we kill Red, we can do spies for Jerusalem. All this siege. Oh, especially with all those Mamelukes I've queued. Okay, so the queue limit at buildings is still 15. Let's get the Trebs out. So I don't like how there is, like these icons. You can't just see at a glance how many units you're creating. There's like, I could have, like this looks like clearly I have lots of stuff queued. But then at this castle, like, there's just one icon. So it's like, oh, there's so many icons here, but only one here, and I have more queued in this castle. That's an interesting location. You went all the way through my base to set up your Trebs over here. Intelligent AI. So I guess I don't actually need these warships anymore. Let's just free up the pop space. We'll explore Persia in the back of the map with this one then. And get rid of it too. How are you guys doing on this island? We don't have any more eco upgrades that can help you, do we? No. I was gonna build that wonder. We'll just do it with... We'll do it slowly. We'll do it with one villager for now. Wait. Did I get more elephants? I did get more elephants. I should probably also repair that wall. Let's build one more wall piece there, which I can't because it was covered. There we go. Oh, there's light cav attacking me because they actually destroyed my TC. It's actually going to stop my wood. How sad. Any other stuff I can do? I could do hoardings. Why not keep my castles stronger? We'll build that wall eventually. Some rams will be helpful. Some more bombard cannons. Oh, there's another hole in the wall there. We will repair that too. Okay, that's repaired, and they still haven't readjusted their pathfinding. Oh, they really are concentrating up here. Let's just get some ranges, I guess. So that by the wood. And get some more villas up here. And while their army's there, we'll push in down here. Maybe we can send more villas there eventually if we want to clean that off. Alright, time for some really fancy micro now. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, they've just been camping there. Let's send the Mamelukes in the back. Could maybe use some stables. Oh, we will need the Mamelukes here. I guess we can just go full Mamelukes against this guy. Oh, good. Yeah. Glad that guy didn't decide to pack or anything. I'm trying to use that, and that felt pretty good there. Alright. Get the knights queued up. Go back there. I'll send the rams to kill the siege, or at least to try to. Oh, but one bombard cannon's got him distracted. Start going for the TC. Still 10,000 gold. I guess they have a set number of villagers that they create, and they don't go past it. Use those guys to push in on towers too. Keep the Mamelukes coming out. And when we get like 6 knights, we should be able to clean this up. Oh, you're not gonna take that gold. Let's castle it then. And see how we're doing down here. Oh, he killed my Treb. Just push him with the elephants though. And kill all those Trebs, hopefully. I don't like putting these guys under so much fire, but we'll have to deal with it. They're just gonna try to rebuild random things all over the place, aren't they? What I should probably do is actually replenish my villagers now that I've lost a few of them. And rebuild my TC. I don't have wood. What I will do is rebuild the TC actually on my wood again, because I will need wood. And okay, this will be kind of tricky because they actually have lots of Trebs. I should probably just push in with Rams then. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I don't have the food for Rams though. Man, this 100 pop is really tricky to manage your economy with.
مستعدة بناءة نعم حطابة نعم
Where are my idols? Okay, you guys are just all idle on this island. I really need that TC to go up. I'll just get back. Alright, where's Mind Stone then? Don't go idle. Where are you guys? Yeah, let's get that TC up, and now we can actually make some villagers up there. These guys really like their Trebs and champions. What we can do actually is delete these walls and build a dock in the back if we had the wood for a dock, that is. Then they can actually fish. Let's close it on the longbows and kill them there. As the Trebs don't actually kill the Mamelukes. No, you're not going to get gold from there. Alright, we've had no wood production for a really long time, and that has to change. Let's add a few more vills to that. Alright, there we are. And we'll just take out those Trebs. I think that castle should stay up. We did hoardings on it earlier, so that'll be just fine. Alright, so next plan is ram push. We'll get some rams going. I lost my other siege workshops. We'll do rams instead of Trebs. I think that'll be better against their composition. Alright, now that we have some villages coming out, we can remake farms. And we can just use this global queue up here to make sure that our castles are actually building Mamelukes. That is until the one with only one Mameluke disappears. Alright, but we almost can do that. Maybe I should build some onagers too to deal with the... Well, I guess the longbows have so much range that wouldn't really help. The Mamelukes just absolutely rip through all of his siege equipment, so they have a pretty good unit here. And they have 4 pierce armor, not the best. I wish I still had those archers with the eyes, actually. And I'm gonna want food for siege ram. So how are we doing on this island? We have like 1 more gold pile left. Do we have room for another closer mining camp? Not particularly. Oh no, not Jerusalem. Okay, let's get a couple more siege workshops. So we don't have the wood for more siege workshops. Just get the... We'll need more rams than that. For like 6 or so. Still don't have the wood for a siege workshop. We need so much wood. Just buy it. Oh, we have a siege workshop there. Alright, so almost we now have these progress bars above the mines. I don't like them over gold mines that persist when they're not selected. I think these things are nice over sheep and boar, but over gold mines they're just kind of in the way. They keep trying to sneak villages there. Alright, yes, we finally can do siege ram. And once we get siege ram, we'll push in. Get a couple of trebs behind. And that should deal with everything. Probably try to rebuild that university once it goes down. That destruction animation behind the forest there. Oh, no, split. Oh, we did split in time. Oh. Yeah, AI micro isn't that good. They keep just making these onagers and trebs to be killed by Mamelukes. And there you go, that's dealt with. Use the rams to push in, and let's bring the trebs up too. Go for the TC. I'll have a couple of Mamelukes to take out the rams. Actually get to work on that siege workshop too, and we'll see what's up there to kill. Am I being attacked by Jerusalem anywhere? No. Oh, but we finished everything on this island. So can we actually fit a wonder on it? We don't have the wood for a wonder. Let's just buy our way to that. Okay, wonder number 2. Does it fit on the island? No, it doesn't. They prohibited this. Now, I used to be able to fit like a wonder and a castle and several towers out here on the island. Oh, but they put rocks there and they ruined it. No. Alright, no more cheesing this scenario. You actually have to beat it. Alright, let's just shift delete these villagers. There you go. That's what you get for not being able to build a wonder. Alright, 1 more castle there. Now we've gotten our pop back. Do they? No, they don't. Let's actually get some... You guys are idle. You'll build the wonder, and then we'll delete you after that. Pick up some more Mamelukes. You guys take out the tower. Oh, it has murder holes, so it's focusing the rams instead of the units. That's nice. I guess that's like a disadvantage of getting murder holes, because your castles focus on rams where they don't do damage instead of units that they could be killing. Never actually thought about that before. But that seems like it'd actually be a pretty big loss. Alright, so 4,800 gold. Let's just sell literally everything just so we can do spies. There we go. Now we have spies, so we can see everything. So here's all of the enemy units, and here's basically all the map except for that little area down there. Let's go scout that. Oh, this ship's been doing work, and I haven't even been watching it. Oh, he's going really far into that beach. Oh, well, make all the vills run away here. Let's explore this little black area down there. Then you can come back. So now we'll be able to see where these villagers are all running. Oh, you're trying to rebuild, what's that? A town center? Nope, not gonna allow that.
نعم.
You guys are idle. Go mine there, I guess. Let's see, the Teutons didn't pollute their blacksmith. And there's Richard the Lionhearted resigning. Let's see how the Rams can do against the onagers. They can get in close and kill them. Yes, they can. Alright, and we'll clear out the champions with the Mamelukes. Oh, it's actually a bit of micro there. But it's nothing really intelligent, it's just the normal AI spam micro that we're used to seeing. Only now it's not just British longbows, but Franks. Oh, the Jerusalem is now the Franks instead of... I think they would have been the Byzantines before. That's interesting, because there's also a Franks here. Anyway, I think we'll complete this wonder instead of actually defeating them. So let's hold back just a bit. Yeah, with those onagers and stuff. As the Rams aren't as useful here, we'll have to use the Trebs. Need some more fancy micro. Get in underneath it. I'll kill all these vills, but we'll definitely leave the castle and some buildings up so we complete this wonder. There we go, let's look at it in all its majesty. Let's see. Yeah. Scroll speed's too high when I'm zoomed in. There we go, that's a good look at it. The spiral staircase. Okay, these villagers, I don't need you anymore. That's a nice thing. It's actually not a new feature. That's been in the user patch since forever. It's just never been on Voobly. If you're just playing the campaigns offline, you can actually do that already. And I think you probably could even before the HD edition came out. Oh, there's the Trebs. Alright, I'll defeat them instead of waiting for that timer to go down. Let's make some more Mamelukes. I hope I don't lose those Trebs. They'll pack at least. Split. Oh, I ran into that. You guys go attack that. Stable. I don't think you've actually been making any cavalry. I don't know why you're trying to build stables, but okay. Yeah, I'm running low on gold, so let's sell some food. I don't need the transport ship anymore. Let's just make a few more villages for gold. I might have some idle military units out here. Gotta keep taking out these Trebs. Let's go for the castle next, I guess. I just fight underneath all that castle fire with the Mamelukes. Oh well. Let's keep getting some more Mamelukes queued. I had 3 villages queued in the TC. Yeah, take out the Treb. These guys have such short range. My priority is just make sure those Trebs don't die. I'm actually running out of gold, despite the fact I'm mining gold. I also don't have any nearby reinforcement production facilities. These things are fun to micro. Not as much fun as hit there as when they didn't have the frame delay. They used to have 0 frame delay, so they just fire instantly. Now they have a bit of a wind up. That's it's firing multiple arrows. That's always annoying. Tower keeps in the campaigns are ridiculously strong when you have such low populations and you can't actually bring in enough resources to have troops to fight under them. Just move on to the next target. Try to use that Treb feature. Keep selling. And I guess we'll need some more villagers on gold even. There's more gold mines up here I can take. I'm not actually using wood for anything other than farms, so... Alright, just go down tower, please. This AI does not want to resign. It's GG already. Alright, we'll pick off those villagers, come down, pick off that villager. Alright, and he's gotta be almost dead. All those villagers are almost gone. Stock out here was nice. But there aren't that many fish left. Oh, there's one General H3 fishing ship left. Oh, well. Oh, don't get surprised by that, Onager. Still making units. He's still going for it. Alright. Take out those villagers. And hopefully that's the end. We have our wonder up. We have some idols. Just queue up a whole bunch of those. Alright, you've no more villagers, it's time to resign. There we go. So I guess we can look over the map. So this victory screen, it's nice and pretty for the campaigns, but the problem is, I'm gonna press enter, and I can't actually type GG in a multiplayer game until I return to the map, and now I can type again. But yeah, look at this. Let's take a moment and appreciate. We'll play with the graphics settings. Because right now I have enhanced graphics on, but other stuff's off. So we'll look at, so I guess first the 3D water. And my game crashed. Alright, so we won't look at the 3D water. Okay, so we'll change these settings. So we'll have the 3D water on. That's what I wanted to show off. We'll go back to that same mission. And we'll just show off the map. At least the checkbox saved after the game crashed. So that's good, I guess.
Let us show the...
Oh, thank you for saying that while the objectives menu's up.
Fidel dogs of the West, likes of which no son of Europe has ever seen.
Alright, so the 3D water, if you look, there's this one little bright spot in the water, and that doesn't depend on the water at all, it's just where your screen is. So this bright glowy area, if I move the screen, it's going to stay in the same spot as I move the screen. And once I notice that, I can't unnotice it. And it gives me a headache looking at that, so I turn the 3D water off. But I do keep the beach waves on, because they look nice and pretty. So the other settings that I normally don't keep on are map lighting. Let's see, I don't think it's too bad in this one, it just kind of makes everything a bit darker. But there are other maps like the Joan of Arc campaign, I think I put that in a video, like it just makes the entire map look kind of blue. And in some of the Aztec maps it makes it look green, so I keep that off. Vignette, it makes the side of the screen just look kind of distorted and discolored. So that's just also something that I turn off. And then, so like the depth of field, bloom, fog stuff, I don't like, that's just too shiny. Let's just turn all the graphics on. And just like, that's so bright, I can't look at it. And then, there's that spot on the water again. Yeah, hide it. There we go. And now we can see how, like, foggy the fog of war is. This is something, they did this with clouds in the fog in AoE 1DE, and I didn't really like that. either. And yeah, this is just too bright and shiny, and like not gonna play with that. So the only thing that I do leave on is a tiny bit of sharpen. So we'll get back to decent settings. Oh, particles. What are the particles? The particles are, if you watch as the villagers mine gold, you'll see these little particles shooting off the gold. And then I guess we can go and let me put them on low. And it's not there anymore. I put that on, I don't really like them, but I don't really notice them, so I put them on high. So I think this also like shows footprints or something behind units slightly. I don't know if you can really tell that's there, but I figure that might be something that's useful just for tracking units. Actually, let's put that on low again and see if those still show up. I don't even know if this is easy to see. I think that made a difference. I don't know. I'll just leave that on high for now. I don't know if I've ever actually noticed a footprint in game, but I figure it might be something useful to look at. But anyway, so we just won this scenario. We built the Wonder, found out we couldn't build the Wonder out there. We defeated everyone. Let's just go see that ending cutscene. Yay. Leave map.
The first year of my freedom. The fighting is over. The fire has gone out of Richard's lust for conquest. The two respected adversaries have begun to speak, finally, of peace. War is not gentle with men's health. Richard fell ill with a fever. Because he respected his enemy, Saladin sent Richard fruit and mountain snow to comfort him. Soon enough, Richard boarded a ship headed back to England. The Third Crusade is over. The final treaty was signed on September the 2nd, 1192. By its terms, Jerusalem remains in Saracen hands, but Christian pilgrims are to be allowed to visit all the holy places, freely and safely. It seems a fitting compromise to a war that has been fought over religion and land. The war is over, but I do not think I shall ever set foot in Normandy again. I want to see the steel foundries in Damascus and the gardens of the Caliph in Baghdad. I've never seen the mighty Crac de Chevalier, now fallen fortress of the Knights Hospitaller. The Holy Land has many wondrous sights, and I can spend a lifetime here. It is peace in the Holy Land, for the moment. Sadly, in a land so small, home to so many different cultures, the birthplace of three of the world's great religions, I suspect that blood may one day stain the sand again.
Oh, achievements did not progress because I used cheat codes. Achievements did not progress because the game crashed. Anyway, I guess there's no point looking at the achievements because I just cheated to the end there. Anyway. Oh, I just realized they changed that page from the word achievements to statistics because achievements are a Steam thing, and somebody probably thought it would have been confusing to have both of those things called achievements. Oh, that's sad. Statistics isn't anywhere near as epic as the word achievements. So that was the Lion and the Demon. Gameplay-wise, they increased the population by 25, and it seemed like they really didn't change the AI at all. It still like micros individual units to run away from you instead of using groups. So there's like pretty much no gameplay change. So like whether or not you like that really comes down to what do you think of the graphics and the voice acting. If you're someone like me who kind of prefers the old graphics and the old voice acting more, then honestly I probably would just recommend finding the original game or the HD edition, setting up the user patch and playing the campaigns there. Maybe just open the campaign file and increase the population limit, because that's literally the only real change to that mission, other than putting some rocks on the island so you can't choose the Wonder anymore. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.